Another video, part 2 from on the ground. I don't even know what time it is. Let's see. 12:24 after midnight. So I got that little piece of side skirt off. Got the membrane pulled down a little bit. The wheel well out of the way and the wheel off, and it's a mess. I'm going to show you. There's the side. You ready? Here's what I had to do to the fender. It's stapled in place. Had to pull it all loose and the wheel off. Here we go. Remember that outrigger bolt? Oh yeah. Hey look, there's a good section. Oh no, another bad section. All the way back. I don't even want to know. I don't know that I'm messing with that back section. But I might. It's a pill because this lower layer of siding, I don't know, some sort of J-trim fitting thing. There's a junction right here. So this is one piece here. I don't know how to get it off because this lower part, this lower section of it seems to be one clean cut all the way up to the front. So even if I can get it unstuck from the back, and even if I can get it unstuck from around the slide, how, don't know. Anyway, positive aspect, looking up under here, it's a little wet, but it's still rock hard. That's the bottom of the wall. And so I think if I can find a way to replace this and some flooring basic stuff under there, which I think is underneath the fridge. Because when I look in there, that's the inside of the camper back in there. Those are somewhere in there. That's basically, that's James's bunk bed way back in there. And that's the label on the side of the fridge right there, further in. This is just right next to the slide. So this is that dumb linoleum. See, they ran it all the way up to the edge. So how am I supposed to? It's sandwiched underneath the walls, so there's no good way to replace it. Anyway, so we've got whatever these are. This is a weird cut of wood. It's like a 1x2, or I don't know. It's not a 2x4. That's for darn sure. Anyway, wood looks better in the deeper parts, I think. Kind of hard to tell. No, not really. No, that's mostly just dirt. Crummy insulation. I don't even hardly want to touch it. That's not too bad. So it's cobbled together here. So I need to replace that. The identical board here. I mean, watch this. I'll bet I can take this whole piece off. Oh, I probably shouldn't be breathing that. I mean, that's just great. Linoleum. Okay. So the plywood, yes, plywood floor is a little rotten underneath there. I don't know if I can figure out how to sandwich something in here to support the wall again, and then somehow get a bolt in there. I really don't know how, but if I can figure out how to do that, then I can at least support the wall on the outriggers. And that'll be better. Since this thing is built from frame up, these carriage bolts, that is what it is, just sit there, and then the wall's put on top of them. And they're literally not cut out or anything. Look at this. There's an indentation where the head of the thing went up. Hit the linoleum. Look, here's the linoleum. Right there. The dumb thing is pushing into it, and the wall rides on it. Anyway, if I can figure out how to make some sort of support block, I don't know. Maybe I can make some sort of square tube or metal something or other that goes up in there. And not sure, because really this wall just seems to be kind of stapled and sort of screwed to the sill plate. Can't find any great connections to it. So I don't know how it's held to the wall. So obviously I'm going to have to put a sill plate. I'm going to have to screw upward into the wall and then somehow attach this. Maybe a big lag bolt just going into the wood or something. You know, I don't know. Really, I'll have to come up with some creative solutions. But yeah, crummy. Really crummy. Talk about pathetic building. And I don't need this, whatever this membrane is, I don't even know how to fix or repair that, because that's a mess. So we don't want water getting back up in there. Quite a deal. Yeah, because you can see it wrapped over the sill plate. Here, I just cut it, because what else am I going to do? And then the walls are built on top of it and the slides put in. Kindergarten stuff. Anyway. Yay. Maybe I should have bought another camper. I don't know. All right, bye.